Welcome to my channel. This is where you have lots of devotionals, Bible studies, and encouragement through your faith walk. Now, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon.
Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Ifeoma Samuel. I'm excited that you're here. Today is our day 121, and we are going through Matthew chapter 19 and Matthew chapter 20. The theme of our discussion today is entitlement versus contentment. We're going to take our reading text from Matthew chapter 20, from verse 1 to 15. Okay, so there are lots of rich verses, but because we're going through the gospel, you will most likely going to find this recurring. Okay, these verses recurring, and I like to take them in bite sizes as we go through Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So let's get straight into the word. Now, for the kingdom of heaven is like unto the man that is a householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into the vineyard. So what happens is this master goes out at about different times of the day. He went out and hired some laborers. I think I need to read a verse. Okay, so he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle by the marketplace. That's verse 3. And then he said, okay, you know what? Go ye into my vineyard, whatsoever is right, I'll give you. And they went their way. And he went about the 6th and the 9th hour and did likewise. About in the 11th hour again, he still went out. He saw others standing idle, and he said unto them, why are you standing all day idle? Okay. Then he said unto them, they say unto him, because no man has hired us. He said unto them, okay, you know what? Go ye also into the vineyard, whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when the even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto the steward, call ye the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. Now let's go back to verse 2. Verse 2 says, and when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. Now those were the first crew. Every other person that came third, and then every other hour, the 11th hour, the 6th hour, he just said, you know what, just go on work. Whatever is right, I'll give to you. So it's time for payment, right? When the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. Now, the question is, you were the first guys, okay? What did you negotiate? You negotiated for a penny a day. This is where entitlement comes in. This is where the supposed you should have given us more comes in. In the place of work, in the workplace, we see this a lot, okay? In families, in communities, we see a supposed demand placed on us because most people think, oh, no, you should give more when it comes to this area. Now, look at this. What did you negotiate at first? What did you negotiate? What did the hirelings negotiate with the master? It was a penny a day. Okay, so they just felt, okay, we should get more. This guy just came on board. Again, it wasn't your business, is it? If you look at it, it goes on to say, and when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, the last have wrought but 1 hour. They have worked for only 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and the heat of the day. But he answered one of them, and he said, friend, I do you no wrong. There was nothing wrong. I didn't do you any harm. Did you not agree? Did thou not agree with me for a penny? Did you not agree for a penny? Sometimes I wonder why Jesus, put some of these things in parable. And when I was going through this, I looked at it, and I looked at my personal life. I looked at past experiences, and I say to myself, the Bible is over and over, the Bible proves to be full of knowledge, full of wisdom, relevant in every aspect of life. As someone who hires or as someone who works with others, it is important that we know when we're crossing that boundary from entitlement into, we're crossing away, okay, like a kind of moving away from entitlement to greed, to unnecessary expectation, complete greed. All right. So this is what he says. He said, "Take." Is this not what we agreed at first? Verse 14 says, "Take that thine is." Okay, like take what is yours, and go thy way. I will give unto the last, even as I have given unto you. It's not your place as the employee to tell the owner this is what you should give this person. You were not there when they were negotiating. It's not in your place. You're just about the same as the others, isn't it? So where and when did the entitlement come in? Okay, so if you go on verse 15, Jesus says, "Is it not lawful for me to do what I will with my own?" And that's the truth. It's the master's job. It is his money. It is his discretion to pay, okay, to pay his staff. It is his money. It is his work. It is at his discretion to pay. We see this over time, even in families. The unnecessary expectation, that becomes entitlement. That becomes you leaving your place where you're supposed to be and wanting to assume ownership, wanting to, dictate to dictate what's happening, dictate to the person higher up the rank or the employer. This is what it should be, which is absolutely wrong. As we see, it says, "Is it not lawful for me to do with?" Okay, is it not lawful for me to do what I will with my own? It's lawful for me to do what I will with my money, with my job, it's lawful, right? Good. So is your eye not evil? Okay, is thy eye evil because I am good? Are you trying to take advantage because you think I'm good? And this happens a lot. When people are kind, when people are good, we find that a lot of people try to take advantage of them. Especially when you're a believer, you have a lot of people trying to take advantage of your good works, of your charity, of your benevolence, compassion, whatever it is we want to call it. We have a lot of people that want to dig in where they do not belong. And it is important we know how to use wisdom to put them in their place. All right, so that's it for contentment and entitlement. It's an encouragement for us to be content. And if you look at it, those workers did not have anything to do all day. And out of the compassion of his heart, he says, okay, normally I should have paid you 1 penny, but maybe he didn't find them early. But it's like, okay, these guys have family. We don't know the state, we don't know the reason why the master says, I'm going to give you this. In the world today, we have terms such as pro rata come up, in which if you look at it, this is a good man, and then he doesn't think about the fact that they came hours later. He still gives them what he thinks is commensurate, not because they didn't work for the whole length of time. Possibly because of the background. There must be a background story. There must be a case for compassion, backstory that we don't know. So it is important that we know when not to cross the line. We know when not to become entitled and walk in greed, okay? And not take advantage of people's kindness in our lives. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. And if you're not yet a subscriber, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. God bless you.